super-duper good. What?
Doom 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 doom. Glass.
So this week is Arts and Craft Week once again, and today my friend Sammy is joining us today. Today my craft is going to be, we're going to be making these. These are duct tape flowers, and I found these like about a week ago, and I've been addicted to these, and we're going to show you how to make this. So it's really simple. All you're going to need is straws. You can use regular drinking straws, but I feel like these are called milkshake straws. They're a little bit bigger, they're wider. I think they work a lot better, but you can just use regular drinking straws or maybe like pipe cleaners. I don't know.
Otherwise known as bubble tea straws.
Right, bubble tea straws, you know. You're also going to need scissors, duct tape. I got lots and lots of duct tape here. We got like barking ducks, we got paint splatter, we also got neon pink, neon green. I got checkerboard, and I also have this cool blue like tie-dye. And we all get to work. So that's pretty much all you need. So let's go ahead and get this shit started now, shall we?
I'm so excited!
Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to just grab a straw. Just grab it. It doesn't really matter what color it is because we're going to be covering it with tape. So we get our straws, and then with that, so after that, we're going to choose the tapes that we're going to be using for the actual stem and pot, and also the leaf at the very end. So I'm going to be using the lime green duct tape.
Ooh, I'm going to use pink.
Pink, and then after that, we're also going to choose another tape for the actual petals. I'm going to be using the checkerboard, or yeah, checkerboard.
I'm using the splattered paint.
So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to cover the whole straw with the stem color. So we're going to take the duct tape of our choice, and we're going to cover the entire straw with the duct tape. So what you want to do is you want to do the length of the straw plus a little extra on the top. It doesn't really matter. I just like to stick it right on there. So about like maybe, what is that, like half an inch on top? Like I said, it doesn't really matter. Some people like to put a little bit extra on the bottom also. I think it's just better just to cut off at the very bottom of the straw. It's going to be covered regardless, and so I think that's what we should do. And then after that, you're just going to roll it around the whole straw, like so. And then if you have a little bit on the bottom, just kind of like push it in, I guess. So now at the top, just kind of squish it together, just scrunch it up, doesn't matter, just squish it up like that, doesn't matter. We're going to be covering anyways with it.
Oh, okay, I was like, oh, I messed up, let's do it over.
So what you're going to do now is we're going to take the tape that we're going to be using for the petals, and after that we're going to cut a little strip and we're going to put it over the top. Girl, you cut me, I swear to God, I'm going to cut you.
You'll have to be able to stop screaming first. I see.
And just do the same thing, just roll it around. There you go. So there you have it. Just like that. So now we're going to be doing the petal, but you want to make sure that the strip you cut is more rectangular than it is square. Cut it, and depending on how big the flower is going to be, you're going to want more petals. Obviously, the bigger the flower you want, the more petals you're going to do it. But just remember that each time you make one, it's going to be a little bit different depending on how you do it. But I usually do about 25 to 30 petals. We're going to be doing, I think, like 26 or 27. We don't have an actual thing, but like I said, just keep doing it until you're comfortable with how the flower looks. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is we're going to take the strip that we just took, and now we're going to actually make the petals. What you're going to want to do is you're going to take it, you're going to take one edge, and you're going to fold it, and you want to fold it over, and you want to make sure that you have a little bit of the actual tape still showing, so that way you can stick to the actual stem. And after that, you're going to take the other side right here, and you're going to fold it over onto it, again, to make a point. So when you're done with it, you're going to have some sticky side on one side and on the bottom, and you're going to have a little point. And you're going to want to do this to all the petals. So we're going to go ahead and do that now and make all the petals. So here we go. actually putting the rose petals on, and this is going to take a while. So, that's not good. Okay, so what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna take the bottom part of the sticky part of the tape, and you're going to put it onto your rose. So just make sure it's around the point, and then you just want to fold it around on one side, and then just fold it. And there you go. You want to make sure that it's on towards the bottom, like almost to the tip, but like not showing. So what I do is once I get one petal on there, I always put one on the opposite side, and I kind of do like the four corners, like all four sides. So we're gonna go and do that right now. So we finally got our four pieces on there, and this is how it should look like. I don't know if you guys can see that. Just a little close up. This is how it should look like-ish. So isn't it pretty? Pretty much from here on out, you just keep putting the petals wherever you want to put them after all your petals are gone. So this, just do whatever. It doesn't really matter where you put them, how you do it. You can have the petals ascending upwards to make it look more like a tulip. You can make them at the same length so it looks kind of more closed. Or like I do it, every 4 or 5 petals you put them lower and lower from each other so that way it looks like it's blooming more. So just have fun with it. Just do whatever you want. Next, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be putting like the actual like little leaves on the sides. You know when like the rose is in the bulb, and when it finally blooms, you have little thin pieces of the bulb? Yeah, that's what we're going to be making. And we're also going to be making a leaf. So once again, you're going to be wanting the color of the stem, the tip of the stem, and just the same thing. We're going to make more strips. We're going to make 3 strips. 3 more strips and make them just like the petals. Do the same thing with these tip and make the petals. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take these strips and we're gonna put them on the very bottom. So just do it like towards the bottom, and then just do the same thing like you would on the roses, on the petals. So for the leaf, you're gonna want to take a piece of tape about this long, and you want to fold it within each other, or fold it in half, I guess, hot dog way. But hamburger. Yeah, I always get the two mixed up. And then, but make sure that you leave, just like the petals, leave some sticky on the bottom so that way it can actually wrap around the flower.
Yeah.
And this is how it should look like after you're done cutting it. I mean, you could do it like this and keep it as a leaf, or you can like make little slits on the sides to make it look more authentic. So just like the other ones, I like to do this a little bit lower than the rest of them, so that way it kind of makes it look more authentic, I guess. But same thing, just kind of just slap it on there and just twist it around, and there you have a little leaf on there. Makes it look so really cute.
Oh, make it curve out.
Oh yeah, you could do that. You can curve it out. Make it even more authentic.
There you go.
And to make sure that your leaf won't freaking fall out, I like to take another piece of tape and just wrap it around the bottom. And there you go. And there you have it. This is how you make a duct tape rose.
Woo! Duct tape power.
Also, another thing, the reason why I like to keep the bottom open is because if you can find a pen or pencil, you can just shove it right in there, and then you have a little pencil for it. I think it's super cute. Thank you once again for watching, guys. I'd like to thank Sammy for joining me. Hope you guys have a wonderful time. Go out there and make your duct tape roses. Let me know how they turn out. If you want to send us pictures, I think that'd be awesome. I have the links for all my social sites like Twitter and Tumblr. You can leave them there. Just remember, I love you guys' face. Hope you have a wonderful Monday. And until next time, Casey, bye.
Claps.
Bitches with nails, this is not for you. Shit is fucked up. Look at this. Looks like fucking Snaggletooth just came and chewed off a piece of that tape. It's like, it's like I bit it. Look.